Several times a week, but definitely every month when my husband and I have our prescription ordered from here, from the Greens Health Centre.
I come to this pharmacy a couple of times every month.
I come to the pharmacy at least once a week.
Since the day's open.
About 4 years since I moved into the area.
As long as the shop's been open.
I've been coming to the pharmacy for as long as it's been in operation.
Very friendly and helpful.
Well, this is close by in our community. It's not far, just 5 minutes away from home.
This particular pharmacy is a lot friendlier. The people in there that operate it are much more friendly.
Well, it's close by, haven't got to go far, no buzz routes.
I think it provides a very useful local service.
Fantastic.
It's very good, very good.
The customer care at this pharmacy is fantastic. From the pharmacist to the assistants in the shop, everybody's excellent.
Customer care is very nice. They always seem to look after both my wife and myself.
I would miss it greatly.
I'd have to go all the way into Dudley Town.
The community wanted a pharmacy. When we spoke to people, different surveys and things we did in the past, you know, people would want a pharmacy on the estate. Lots of support from other people. We needed to know that it was what the community wanted. You know, it was pointless doing something if it wasn't needed, and it was. So we just needed everybody to come together basically and work for it, you know, put in a bit of effort to get it.
We attended on the open day, the fun day, a few months ago in the summer, and it was a great community success. Lots of attractions for the youngsters, stalls, and also it does a lot of other things. This community pharmacy does. It's almost a unique facility. The statistics show that there's a lot of deprivation, and customers who come here want a community facility that's good value for money, as well as being a great community facility as well, and that's exactly what this community pharmacy seems to provide. But they all seem very, very switched on to community engagement, and I just think that's a real key factor in a great community facility like this. It really is, and it's all about people at the end of the day. I just think it's an absolute brilliant idea, and I don't know why other facilities like this aren't available. We were actually, strangely enough, I think it was in Sedgley some time ago, and it was at an optician's, and they were doing a similar sort of thing, community facility, rather than, you know, a private for-profit organisation. Yeah, great idea, and we'll be promoting this wherever we go.
I do a lot of things every day, and I can say that no day is actually the same. I get to dispense prescriptions, and I get to do a lot of services. I think what I enjoy most about my day is talking to the customers. You know, I enjoy meeting customers and helping them in whatever way that I can. I remember their names, I remember what they come in for, and I think we give the customers personal, relationship. We don't just stay in the pharmacy, we also take the pharmacy into the community. So we go out into the community to do things like, alcohol awareness, skin cancer awareness, falls prevention, and several other things like that. And in the pharmacy too, we provide a lot of services. We do flu jabs, smoking cessation in the pharmacy, and a whole lot more.
In my old job, it was very target orientated, a lot of pressure on you. You felt like you were doing things just to sort of get the numbers, whereas here you do it because you want to do it and you haven't got that pressure on you. We have a lovely range of customers, ranging different ages, different cultures and backgrounds, and I've had nothing but pleasant experiences here.
So what we'll do today, first of all, we'll do your CO reading. So we'll look at your reading together.
My role as a delivery driver does tend to be a little bit more than just a driver. Sometimes I am the only connection with the people who don't come in the pharmacy, and sometimes you have to notice things which other people might not notice. I've got two examples. One example is a lady had fallen down the stairs, and I noticed that the shoes that she got on were just slip-on ones, and that was a reason for the fall. So we arranged for correct fitting slippers to be delivered to her, so that didn't happen again. Today I've been out to an elderly lady who's 91, and noticed that she's got really long toenails. She's having trouble walking, so we're going to be contacting the doctors to see if we can actually get somebody out to give her a little bit of assistance, because I don't think she's got any family or anybody else that would actually notice that she needs help.